Assalamu alaikum. In our last lecture, we did up to question number 9 of exercise 11.3. Today, we will start from question number up to question number 8 we did last time. Now, we are going to start from number 9. In question number 9, find the sum of all the integers between 100 and 400 are the multiple of 6. Between 100 and 400. This question is very easy. Just I will give you some hints. Then after that you can do by yourself. In between 100 and 400. You know 17 6 are 102. First number in between 100 and 400 multiple of 6 is 102. Then 108. Then 114. And so on. In the way 66 6 are 396. This is the last number in between 100 and 400 multiple of 6. Okay. After that, first term here is 102 and last term here is, you know, we can say a and 396. Okay. We need to find the sum. For sum, we need common difference. Common difference is here second term minus first or third minus second. That is coming 6. Okay. In this way. Then after that, you can apply the formula for the sum. Okay. These hints were there. Now you can do easily. Now we will start question number 10. In question number 10, the first term of an arithmetic progression is 7. First term we can say A or A1, that is 7. And the 12th term is 32. A12, that is 32. Sorry, 11th term, that is not the 12th term. This is 11th term. Sum of all the terms in the progression is 2790. Sum of all the term SN 2790. Find the number of term in the progression. Number of term mean we have to find the value of n. This is the question. Now we will start to solve the question. First of all, here we will use the formula for the general term. An is equal to A1 plus n minus 1 into D. Here A11 is given. If we are using N11, A1 is 7 plus N11 minus 1 into D. A11 is given there in the question, that is 32 is equal to 7 plus 11 minus 1 is 10D. From this we can get D. This 7 other side is minus 7, 32 minus 7 is 25 is equal to 10D. Then D will be equal to 25 divided by 10 and D will be equal to 5 5s are 25 and 2 5s are 10. 5 divided by 2. This is D. Now, after that, Sn is given here. You know, sum of series up to n terms, that is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Sn is given there, that is 2790. will be equal to n as it is, as we need to find n, and we will keep as it is 2 into a1. First term is 7 given in the question, plus n as it is minus 1 into d. D we get now here, that is 5 by 2. Now we have to simplify. This 2 is dividing, other side will multiply. 2790 multiplying by 2 is equal to n into 2 sevens are 14 plus this 5 divided by 2 into n minus 1 as it is. Now this side we can keep as it is, 2790 into 2. Other side is this n as it is. Inside the bracket we are taking LCM here, whole by 2. 14 2s are 28. This to cancel by 2, here will be 5 into n minus 1. Then 5 we have to multiply inside, that will be 5n minus 5. When we will multiply 5 inside. Now this 2 is whole divided by 2. This we can shift this side. Then this will be 2790 into 2 and again into 2. This 2 times 2 is there. This n we will multiply inside. This inside 28 minus 5 is 23. Okay, first we can do like this. 28 minus 5 is 23 plus 5n. Now 2790 into 2 into 2, that will be, you can use the calculator, 11,160 will be equal to, here is n into 23 is 23n plus n into 5n is 5n square. This is quadratic in n. This is, you can see, 5n square plus 23, and this 11,160 other side will be minus 11,160 is equal to 0. Now this equation is quadratic in n. We need to find n here. Here we will break the middle term. We have to use here the quadratic formula. As the bigger number is there, middle term breaking, that needs more time to think about it. Quadratic formula is easier. Okay, direct we can use here. Minus b. B is minus 23 plus minus. Now after that is b square. B square is 23 square minus 4 into a is 5 and c is minus 11,160 divided by 2a. 2 into a is 5. Now we have to simplify this one. Minus 23 plus minus, this inside the bracket, this minus into minus will be plus. Then on calculator you can calculate this one. 23 square plus 4 5s are 20 into 11,160. After calculating on the calculator, this is giving us 22,000. Sorry, here is giving us this complete one is 223,729 divided by 2 5s are 10. Now minus 23 plus minus outside the square root, this is giving us 473 divided by 10. Now here two signs, plus and minus, plus and minus. Now here first we have to take positive. That will be n is equal to minus 23 plus 4 473 divided by 10, then n will be minus 23 plus 473, that is giving us 450 divided by 10, and you know 450 divided by 10 will be 45. N here is 45. Other this negative sign if we will use, then we will get here the negative number. You know, number of term cannot be negative, then the other one you can ignore. After that, we'll start the new question. Next question is number 11. In question number 11, Rafi buys a boat for $15,500. Total amount of Rafi is, we can represent the sum of amount, mean total amount is 15,500. We can say it SN. He pays for this boat by making monthly payments that are in arithmetic progression. He is paying this amount in monthly installments, okay? And those installments are in arithmetic progression. The first payment that he makes is $140. First payment mean A1, that is $140. And the debit is fully repaid after 31 payment, mean total payments are 31. He's paying this whole amount in 31 payments. Total number of terms will be 31. Find the fifth payment. Find fifth payment. Fifth payment mean we need to find here A5, fifth term of the progression. Now we will start to solve. As here Sn given, Sn you know will be n divided by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn is 15,500 is equal to n by 2 into 2a. A is 140 plus n is 31 minus 1 into d. D we don't have. First we have to find d here. These two other side will multiply. Here also at the place of n we will use value of n. Okay, n is 31 here. Here also n is 31. 15,500, these two other side will multiply, and 31 is multiplying, other side it will divide, is equal to 140 into 2 will be 280, plus here will be 31 minus 1 is 30d. Then after that, we will simplify this one. Here will be, this complete is coming 15,500 divided by 31 will gives us 1,000. This 280 other side is minus 280 is equal to 30d. Then d will be equal to 1,000 minus 280, that is 720 divided by 30. Then d is equal to, here will be 24. D is coming 24. 0 0 cancel, 24 3s are 72. Okay, d is 24. We need here fifth term of the progression, A5. You know an is a plus n minus 1 into d. N we will use here 5 as we need fifth term. A1 is the first term that is given in the question, 140 plus n, we have taken 5 here, minus 1 into d. D we get there. Now we calculated here 24. Now we will simplify 140 plus 5 minus 1 is 4, and 24 fours are 96. Then 96 plus 140 will be 236. This will be the fifth term of that arithmetic progression. He is paying the fifth installment, 236. Now, next question is question number 12. In question number 12, the eighth term of an arithmetic progression is minus 10. Eighth term of arithmetic progression, we can write A8, that is minus 10. And the sum of first 20 terms is minus 350. Sum of 20 terms will be S20, that is minus 350. Here are two parts in this question. Part A is find the first term and the common difference. First term in A or A1 and the common difference is D. We need to find these two things here. Now, first of all, we will find these two terms, first term and the common difference. You know, an is a1 plus n minus 1 into d, and we will use here 8 because a8 is given there. A1 is a1 plus n, we have taken 8 minus 1 into d as it is. As a1 is given in the question, that is minus 10 is equal to a1 plus 8 minus 1 is 7d. This we can say equation number 1. Now, as S20 is also given there, we will use Sn, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn, n we will use here 20. N is 20 divided by 2, 2 into a1 is a1 plus n is 20 minus 1 into d. Now, S20 is given in the question, that is minus 350. 20 divided by 2 is 10 into 2a1 plus 20 minus 1 is 19d. Then this 10 will shift this side, will cancel with 350. Here will be minus 35 is equal to 2a plus 19d. This is equation number 2. Now we will solve both the equation and will get a1 and d, mean first term and the common difference. Equation 2 is, we are multiplying equation 1, with 2 on both sides. Then subtract from equation number 2. Equation 1 is minus 10 is equal to a1 plus 7d. We will multiply this one with 2. Minus 10 twos are minus 20 is equal to, here will be 2a plus 7 twos are 14d. Then we are subtracting from 2. Equation 2 is minus 35 is equal to 2a plus 19d. While subtracting, we will change the sign of second equation that is written here at the second number. After changing the sign, this will be plus. Minus 35 plus 20 is minus 15. That will be equal to here this minus 2a and this after changing the sign here will be minus. Okay, minus 2a plus 2a cancel. This sign we will change. Then other side here will be 19 minus 14 is 5d. Then d will be equal to minus 15 divided by 5. D will be equal to minus 3. This is d. Now this value of d we can substitute in equation 1. Then equation 1 implies that minus 10 is equal to a1 plus 7 into d. D is minus 3. Then a1 is equal to minus 10 as it is. This minus 3 into 7 is minus 21. Other side is plus 21. Then a1 is equal to 21 minus 10 is 11. A1 is 11. Then after that part B is there. In part B, what we have to do here, part B. Given that the nth term of this progression is minus 97. Nth term, you know, an, that he is saying minus 97. Find the value of n. We have to find n. This is part B. You know, an is equal to a1 plus n minus 1 into d. An is given here, that is minus 97. A1 now we get here in part A, that is 11 plus n minus 1 into d. D also we found here in part A, that is minus 3. You can see here up minus 97, this 11, this side is minus 11 is equal to minus 3 into n minus 1. Minus 97 and minus 11 is minus 108. This minus 3 other side will divide is equal to n minus 1. Minus cancel with minus 108 divided by 3 will be 36 is equal to n minus 1. Then n is equal to minus 1, other side is plus 1. 36 plus 1 will be equal to 37. This is the value of n.